Hey, Melissa. Hey, friends. If you're clicking on this video, then you probably watched my previous video, which was of Advent calendars. If not, and you haven't seen that video, you may want to go back and check it out because I explain where I've been for the past 4.5 months. I took a little break from the YouTube universe because of a lot of chaos in my life that included surgery, a house flood, being displaced for 4.5 months out of my house, having to move my office, my work office, and a weight loss of 92 pounds. So it's been an adventurous 4 months, and I explained some of that in the previous video. But if you've clicked on this one, you've either came to it via that other video or you came to it because you wanted to see a haul. And I have a haul, just 2 places that I've hauled recently. I hauled some stuff from Sephora, and I also hauled some stuff from By Terry. So I just wanted to share those things with you now. And I will start with the products from By Terry. So if you are out on YouTube, and you like beauty and home decor and designer wear, you might be familiar with an influencer from Great Britain or the UK named Lydia Millen, Lydia Millen Gordon, I think is her proper name. Her and her husband both are influencers, and she just has the best style, I think. I really enjoy her videos and her products, and she is, I guess, a kind of a brand ambassador for the company called By Terry. It is a cosmetics and skincare company. These are products that I purchased with my own money. This is not a paid endorsement of these products. These are things that I've purchased to try out myself. I actually have purchased some of their products before, and I like them. And in fact, one of the products that I got in this haul is to replace I bought a palette to replace a palette that I hit pan on. And so some of these products were things that she's had in a recent video where she did a whole look with this brand. And I thought, maybe I'll try some of their other products to see how I like them. So I placed an order. Now, I have to admit, I don't have the order invoice in front of me. I know some of these things were package deals. Like I have 2 lipsticks that I think were a package. So this is the By Terry Lip Expert. I got one in a matte finish and one in a shine finish. And I think they were doing a special on these lipsticks or lip paints, whatever you want to call them, where you got 2 and you could pick 2 different colors. So the colors I selected in the shine, I selected a color called Baby Beige. And it is truly a brownish nude color. This is a liquid lip product. I'm going to try a little bit of this on. And it's a nude, basically, a good basic nude lip color. Doesn't really have much pink or purple in it. It is truly kind of a brown shade. And the other shade that I selected in the matte finish was one called Vintage Nude. And it, again, is a liquid lip product. I'm going to put this on my hand, actually, because I have this other color on my lips right now. This is actually a rosy color with a little hint of purple or plum underneath. That's going to be a beautiful color, especially in the springtime. So again, this was a Vintage Nude. And barely beige. And these will be two really good products and colors moving into the springtime. So I'm excited about those. The most expensive product that I got in this haul is the By Terry Hyaluronic Global Face Cream. And this, I ordered a nice big 1.69 fluid ounce pot of this. I have not been keeping up in my skincare game, being displaced in all aspects of my life recently. So I bought this to kind of get back on track and work on getting my skin back in shape. Having lost a significant amount of weight recently, I'm seeing more fine lines and wrinkles. I'm seeing more loss of elasticity in my skin. So I'm hoping that this will help with that a little bit and kind of ease those things that I'm seeing. Weight loss comes at a cost. So, that's a cost I'm willing to pay. And I'm also willing to pay for some lotions that may help alleviate some of that stuff. So I'm excited to start trying that out. I purchased the By Terry mascara, just a black mascara. I have tossed out all the mascaras I had in my bin of makeup because they've been sitting here at my house for the past 4 months. So I purchased a new mascara. I purchased the By Terry Brightening CC Serum. Now, this is something I would not have normally purchased. I will be honest with you. I just would not have done that. But this is something that Lydia uses and she swears by, and I thought, I'll give it a try. This is a brightening serum. I got the color Sunny Flash, and it is something that she actually puts and mixes with her foundation. And I thought, it gives just a pretty sheen, a healthy glow, if you will. It's not really shiny, it's more of a glow to her foundation. So I thought I'll give it a try and see if I like it for the summer. That would be a nice little healthy glow look. So I purchased the brightening serum to see how that goes. And then the last product that I purchased was the product that I was replacing, and that is an eyeshadow palette. This is the By Terry VIP Expert Palette called Terribly Paris. Now, the palette that I had before was one called Paris by Day, and they also had one that was Paris by Night. They had similar shades, but one by night was a little bit darker in nature, and the one by a day had brighter colors. And this palette reminds me a great deal of the Paris by Day palette that I had that I used and hit pan on. These are beautiful rosy colors. We've got some good nude colors here that we can put all over the lid. And we have some nice brown and taupey colors and some burgundy. And I actually so loved that palette, the Paris by Day palette, which may be an exact duplicate of this. I wouldn't be surprised. It's so similar that I wanted to get it again because I really enjoyed it. And it's not often that I hit pan on palettes. So hitting pan on it and getting to the end of some of these colors really proved that it was a good palette for me and one that was working. So it was worth the investment to get it again. So, or get one very similar to what I had before. So this is the By Terry Terribly Paris palette, and I'm very excited about that. So those are all the products from By Terry, and received also a couple samples from them that will be fun to play with. The next haul is from Sephora, and I don't order a lot from Sephora, but my birthday was this past month, so I figured why not, because you always get a little birthday surprise from Sephora if you're part of their VIP club. So I ordered from them and ordered, I don't know why I did this, but I ordered another palette. This is the Natasha Denona Retro palette. It has a lot of the same or similar colors as this Paris palette that I was just showing to you. So again, these are colors that I know that I'll use. These have a few more purpley shades in it and some gray tone shades in it, along with the mauves and the burgundies and the neutral colors and some browns. So it's very similar. It's one, again, that I know that I'll get a lot of use out of. So I'm excited about that. And then I ordered the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade for my eyebrows. I have not been doing much to my eyebrows lately. I actually need to go have them threaded because they are a bit unruly at the current time. The birthday gift that, well, before I get to that, the product that I spent the most money on and the one that I'm excited to use is the Charlotte Tilbury Cryo Recovery Face Mask. I was a sucker to buy this. This is a product that is supposed to, it claims to, in clinical trials, make your skin feel lifted by 253%. It's supposed to make your skin feel firmer by 238% and your skin feel smoother by 243%. It helps eliminate puffiness around the eyes. It makes your jawline appear lifted, and it helps reduce the size of pores. So I got this knowing that I could use any number of the lotions and potions that I have here. And from what I've read about this mask is you put it in the refrigerator or freezer for, I think, 10 minutes or 30 minutes. Freezer for 30 minutes before you want to use it. And you do so in its protective pouch. It has a nice plastic pouch. And you remove the mask from the pouch and you put it on clean skin, and then you attach the mask with the Velcro straps. Now, I'm just going to hold this up to my face because I don't have a clean face right now. But before I hold it up, let me show you the inside of the mask. So it looks like a sheet mask, basically. But on the back, it has a strap where you can use the Velcro to attach it on the back of your head. So you can attach it onto your face. And then it has a chin strap to it that you strap, and you put that around on the top of your head. So it helps lift your chin up while you're doing this cryotherapy on your skin. It also, on the side that faces your skin, you can't really see it in this video, but it has these zones that have these little beads in them. And then it has these pressure points on it that are supposed to act like acupuncture, I think, on your skin. And it has the little beaded things in the cheek area and on the forehead, and then down on the chin area as well. So, I'm sure this is probably gimmicky, and it may or may not give some temporary relief to the skin issues that I'm experiencing right now. But it's fun to play with these things, and it would feel good, to put this cold thing on your face for 30 minutes or so to do therapy around this. And you actually leave it on your face. You only leave it on for 10 minutes. So you put it in the freezer for 30 minutes, and then you remove it from the pouch. You secure it around the back of your head and around your chin, pulling it upwards to the top of your head. And then you leave it on for 10 minutes, and you can gently massage those sections that have the little beads in it and over the pressure points around your forehead and your eyes. And then once you remove it, you just wipe it clean and put it back in its pouch like I've done here and store it. So then you would put your lotions and potions on underneath it to get maximum effect. Of course, Charlotte Tilbury has products that you can use with this that I'm sure is recommended for use with this, but I knew I had the By Terry Hyaluronic Cream coming, and I also have some other products that are here that I haven't used yet. So I'm going to try to use those before I order anything else to use with this. But the mask I figured I could use with any number of things. The last things I got in the Sephora haul, I received a couple of samples. And then the birthday gift was from Laura Mercier. And actually I got another sample of the Sol de Janeiro. This is the actual Boom Boom body scrub. And then the little gift was Laura Mercier, and you received a translucent powder as well as an eye stick, a caviar stick. And the caviar stick is in the color strapless. So it's kind of a neutral, a good kind of brownish, it has a little shine to it. But it's a good kind of neutral color that would work with a lot of different skin tones. And it was free because it was my birthday. So those are the two hauls that I have for now. This, again, it was from Sephora and also from By Terry. And I am very excited to give these palettes a go and to use the By Terry Hyaluronic Cream and use some new lipsticks, some new lip colors. I, having been displaced from my house, I have tossed a lot of makeup that I know when I left my home in October to have surgery, not knowing I was going to be gone for 4.5 months, thinking I was only going to be gone for a couple of weeks. I had a lot of makeup just sitting here that was not used, and I haven't used them. And so I've been very aggressive in just tossing things that were open that I had no recollection of how old some things were. I just tossed it because having beauty subscriptions to both BoxyCharm and Ipsy, I have a basket of things that have not even been opened yet, a lot of skincare items that haven't been opened yet. So I've tossed a lot of things away, and I'm starting to use some others. And if I find anything that I think is just really awesome, I will let you guys know, because that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, was to kind of promote things that I think are great and share those with you. And also, I just wanted to say thanks for watching today. And I've missed making videos here for YouTube. I don't have a lot on my channel, but it's mostly beauty hauls and subscription boxes, a recipe here and there. And I'm going to get back in the groove and get more out here and share with you also. As I mentioned, my life was in turmoil because of some unexpected things. I had bariatric surgery, which is why I had a 92-pound weight loss. And so I will be sharing some information about that journey in the future. I have some clips from right after recovery, and I tried to put some videos together, but my heart just wasn't into it at the time because I was still in recovery mode. But I'm getting back into the groove, and look forward to sharing with you all information about that journey. So stick around, lots of exciting content to come, including a fabulous trip possibly to somewhere in Europe in April. So I hope to take you along on that as well. That'll be all for today, and I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll see you soon. Bye.